Welcome to Captain's English Room Podcast.
Hello.
I found an article on the internet. It's kind of interesting.
Okay.
Article goes 11 reasons why you will hate Japan.
You will hate Japan? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, as the title goes, this guy went to Japan and found out several things that he hated about Japan. Let's go over if this is valid or not, right? If it makes sense.
Okay.
If it's actually a negative side of Japan
Okay.
or not.
Okay.
Number one, there are no trash cans. Do you think that's a reason to hate Japan?
Is that true? First of all, like, do we really?
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
let's
have to
compare it to the U.S., right? Compared to New York, right? Every street there was this random trash can in the street. You could throw away anything,
That's right.
right? Whereas Japan, you go to a conveni, buy yourself an onigiri, and you have this plastic wrap. What are you gonna do with a plastic wrap?
Right.
There's not really a trash can anywhere, right?
Yeah,
Like
true.
you have to
Put it in the
eat,
bag.
finish at the conveni, and then throw in the trash
Yeah.
can at the conveni is what you can do.
True.
Right, or you have to go into the station, right, and then throw the
Yeah.
your trash at the station trash can. But it's all there is. There's not really any trash can out there in public,
True.
all right, especially in Tokyo.
Yeah. That I agree with.
Valid,
Yeah.
valid.
Because I sometimes too, like, I bought something like some company, for example, like onigiri, and then just finish it and just put it in my pocket or like
Yeah.
in a bag,
Yeah.
and then bring everything into my house,
Yes.
and then put everything in my house.
That's right.
Fresh.
Yeah. Sometimes like you put that bag back in your drawer, and then like the next week you use it, and the trash from last week is still there. It's like this plastic fucking God.
That's right.
Right. Yeah.
That's right.
That happens.
True.
All right.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Right.
That's right. Like if it's onigiri, it's like a dried thing.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can put it easily in the pocket or anywhere. But if you buy like a juicy thing,
Nah, it's true. It's got
like
liquid on the wrap.
like oil and
That
then-
sucks.
yeah, I
that
get
really
it.
sucks.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to carry those.
That's so true.
Things,
That is so
yeah.
true. Like an empty coffee cup,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm sure you get that a lot.
Yeah, it's true.
That
it's
paper cup, right?
Yeah.
You buy at a convenience,
right.
and you're done. What are you gonna do with
true.
that,
Yeah.
right?
Or every coffee shop I take out, and then
Yeah.
I after I finish drinking, I have that in my hand.
Yeah. And it's got ice in it, right? And it like if you put it in your bag, ice is gonna melt and it
Yeah.
liquefies it, and then it's gonna
That's
get
right.
your bag wet.
That's right.
Terrible. Yeah.
True.
Terrible.
That's right. So
Yeah.
I agree with that.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Okay.
No soap or towels in public bathrooms.
Really?
Yeah, there are a lot of, especially towels, right? A lot of public bathrooms that doesn't provide any towels, like or those blow dryers or nothing like that.
Oh,
It just has running water and that's it.
that's all.
Yeah,
Oh,
sometimes it has no soap.
okay. Well, I thought like they have like soap and like
Like air
ta-
towels and stuff?
papers, no.
Yeah, a lot of places do, but I do also know a lot of places that don't.
Oh, okay.
But for your end, from your perspective, not that many.
Oh, yeah. But true, if you compare to New York, for example, you will always have that rolling towel thing.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I feel like on average, Japanese toilets are cleaner.
Yeah.
A lot more sanitary than
true.
New York, right? So I would give it a thumbs down for this one, right? No towels, sure. No soap, sometimes, but like a lot clean. Would you rather have bathrooms with like a full loaded soap and a towel, but like extremely dirty? It's got like vomits all over the place.
Yeah.
I would rather choose the clean toilet with
Oh,
no
me too.
towels or soap.
Yeah.
You
Carry your handkerchief.
Yeah, there you go.
Carry your towel.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Number 3, everything is individually wrapped. Yeah, we get this a lot, you know. You go to a grocery store, there's like one banana individually plastic wrapped.
Yeah.
Or like you buy like chocolate, right? There's the box. And then there's like the plastic wrap.
Yeah.
and then there's like the individual wrap inside it
Sure.
with like a tray for standing, like a plastic tray.
Sure.
That's so much plastic.
Yeah.
Not good for the environment,
Yeah, I agree with that.
right?
Yeah. It's not necessary.
Yeah, me too. Not necessary. Using way too much plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. But that's one. I kind of understand that's one of the efforts that companies are doing to keep all the products clean and
Right. That's true.
chocolate, for example, like
Right.
not be melted, not be,
Like contamination and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, but if you look at America, where like half of the bags are open,
Yeah.
you do start to feel the greatness of
Yeah.
Japan.
Everything melted together.
Yeah, it melts together, right? People step on it, people open it and then eat it and then put
Yeah.
it back.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you compare to that, we should appreciate
Right. But
the
maybe too
quality.
much. Yeah.
But it is too much, right?
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Japan can do a little bit of less plastic, I would say.
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yes.
Next one. The streets make no sense. A little bit of description.
Okay.
I am constantly asking myself how some of these roads and intersections come to be in Japan. It is as if Japan had two rival road systems that one day were forced to overlay one another. Sometimes the intersection ended up working out, and sometimes it ended up in a giant clusterfuck. Occasionally, you would pull up to a traffic signal, and there will be 4 different green arrows because the intersection you have stopped at is the meeting point of 5 different streets. How is this even possible? Like, the roads that separate into 4 different sections. Like, if it's not just a normal jujika, it's like, if it's a normal jujika, it separates into 1, 2, 3. But sometimes it's true. There's like 6 different ways to turn right, right?
That's right.
There's like the naname and like the sharp naname and like the normal normal hidari
And
and like
you have 2 straight.
ちょっと先を行って左に曲がる. There's so many. It's true, especially around the intersection.
Right. You go
It's confusing.
First you go left and then turn into right.
Yeah.
Finally, kind of.
That's exiting the 高速道路,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
assuming.
yeah.
Like around the what was it called? Not the 高速道路, what's it called?
Not the kosugudoro?
Yeah, what do you call the streets that's not the 高速道路?
Doro?
Doro?
Is that what you...
No, there's a name for it.
What kind of doro is that?
No, like the normal doro that's not 高速道路. What do you call that
What
again?
do you mean?
What do you call that?
Is that big road or
No,
small?
no, like normal roads that are like not paid. Okay, you enter a place you want to go to in your nabi,
Okay,
and then you get to choose 高速優先か
Ippan?
一般道.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So 一般道 to 高速道路. You know some of these intersecting places,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like around the place, instead of exiting, entering is
yeah.
when it's very confusing. It's like there's weird roads
True.
that are random, like very like why does it spring off this way? It's just weird.
That's true.
Yeah. It is even confusing with a nabi.
Yeah.
It is very confusing.
Yeah.
Even if you use a nabi.
I agree with that.
Very scary.
Yeah, that's true.
Very scary. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But is it like easier than, for example, like United States?
So I've only driven in Rome, Georgia, and California.
Yeah.
Yes, United States was easier.
True.
Yeah.
And even people like me living in Japan, I don't like those. It's very confusing and I agree with that.
Next, squat toilets. 洋式トイレ. Washikitoire. Yeah, washikitoire. Squat toilets.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty bad. Like I can't think of any single factor that's better than yoshiki toilet. Is there anything that's better?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing's better than yoshiki toilet.
True. Maybe cheaper. That's all.
Cheaper to install? Yeah.
I guess that's the only reason.
Yeah.
What is that? Yeah.
So from the user end, nothing.
Yeah.
Sometimes we still have them like in some eki no toire, right?
Yes,
Like
yes.
you open those stalls and one of them is like washiki. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I get it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm.
Fruit is outrageously expensive. But the quality's really good though, you know.
Yeah.
Like I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's worth the
Yeah.
price.
Yeah. They are expensive. That's true.
But the quality.
Yeah. But I don't want to buy like very cheap and like you know.
Walmart
You know what I
quality.
mean? Yeah, like many like
It's
like
people
Yeah,
ate off of it already
Yeah,
10,000 times.
or like using many kind of
Noyaku.
noyakus or like
Yeah.
just
There's
random
like worms all over the
big,
place.
small, random
Yeah.
different shapes. And
Yeah. It's just scratches everywhere.
Yeah. So
Wait, did you eat puchi tomato in America? No. Did you have the chance? No.
No. Why?
I bought one in Walmart,
yeah.
and it was like chewy. Puchi tomato in Japan, they're like bursty, right?
Yeah.
They're like harigate.
Yeah, like
you
a
bite into it, it like pops out.
Yeah,
the
like,
juice is like,
Yeah.
like it's satisfying. It's like
fresh
a
and,
water
like-
bubble.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like it was like a gummy. It was like a gummy.
Wow.
Like you bite into it and it like bends.
It bends.
The whole body kind of like it's squeezed.
Wow.
And like you have to like actually bite into it to actually kind of bite it off. And it's kind of chewy. And it was a terrible experience.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was that good or like very bad?
I don't know. I don't know if that's the average tomato.
Okay.
I don't know. It was just this one
Wow.
pack that I bought.
A whole pack was.
The whole pack was chewy.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was kind of disgusting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the quality is different. So.
Yeah. Worth the price.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And right. That's all.
That's all?
for the Kiji.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Several valid ones.
Yes.
Several valid ones.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.